So the EFF in Limpopo has recently elected new leadership after structures were dissolved earlier this year after a poor performance in the 2021 local government elections. Tshilidzi Maraga has been elected as the Limpopo chairperson. We can speak to her now about her new role and the EFF's plans for growth in Limpopo. A very good evening to you, ma'am. We're grateful for your time tonight. Just on the issue of growth, let's start there. The EFF's marching line has been clear from the beginning of this year. It wants growth both in official party membership and in votes come the 2024 elections. How do you intend to do that in Limpopo?
Thank you very much, Tembekile. Let me start by greeting the listeners and those who are watching. As EFF, we are planning to increase our membership and also to maintain the membership that has been left by those who were deployed here. As you will remember that we were disbanded. Our plans will be the following, even though I'm not going to cover them all, but there are some of the burning issues that we see as EFF that if we take them to the community, then the community will be fine. Let us start with the issue of electricity. You will remember that now we are under load shedding in a way that the businesses are no longer achieving their objective. But as EFF, we can see that it needs political interference. We are having a plan to say now the municipalities, they must look to it that they provide the solar system to the businesses while meaning they're still trying to fix their electricity with the ESCOM. And if you can check, we also have a problem of water crisis in Limpopo, wherein the municipalities must look to it that they must have the water authority. This thing of getting water from the district, that is the thing which is penalizing or making the community to suffer. But we are saying as EFF, that the communities try us in 2024, that is where they will see that water will be always there. If you can check now, we are approaching 2024 election. You will see now they are saying there's no water. But when we go there closer to 2024 election, you will see that they will be opening the taps every day. Remember now, there's no way that the ruling party will have to say there's no water because the dams are full. Only the plans must be there in order that we can achieve and see to it that our commuters find water. Another thing, let's go and check this thing of EPWP. The councillors are not using this in a way that can benefit the community. You will find that they are using the cadre deployment in a way that this thing we put full now or the commuters now to wait for and thereafter 1 day. But if you check, they use cadre deployment in a way that one will work up until. So as the EFF, we are saying we are going to make sure that we avoid this cadre deployment, and then we see to it that every community will benefit from that. And let's take also the roads. When you go around Limpopo, it's a shame. You find the potholes all over. And as the EFF, we are saying we are going to push our councillors. As you will know that we are having councillors and MPLs around Limpopo. We are going to let them to put the motion that every Friday all the roads must be gravelled, so that if you can check, we are losing the lives of our community members unnecessarily so. But this needs only plan. And we see that as EFF, if we are going in that direction, we are going to achieve. And we would like to urge all the community members to can do this. When they go for 2024 election, they must vote for EFF. I'm telling you, there will be a change. There will be no longer water crisis. There will be no longer thing of load shedding. There will be no cadre deployment. You will see that the government of the EFF will be now very closer to the community.
Okay, just on the issue of water, ma'am, you say the water issues will be addressed, and the main water problem in Limpopo has been highlighted, I should say, by the Giyani stalled project there. In a recent visit, the president of the country, president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, basically gave the community his word that that would be sorted out within the next 3 months, so around March, maybe April of next year. Do you believe that will happen?
No. It won't happen. Specula, you will remember that always toward the election will be many promises without action. So we are saying, how can they go there and say something like that? That project of Giyani has been long. So you can remember that project, they are saying up until now, there's no one who is pushing the project. And if you can check, millions and billions of money have been lost there. And up until now, no one has been arrested. So as the EFF, we are saying, when we get into the government, we are going to make sure that a person who is a perpetrator, who is making that water cannot reach the people, must be arrested.
But despite the various problems and the disappointments experienced by the people of Limpopo, by the ANC, because it's maintained its dominance in the votes, they still continue to vote ANC. I mean, you look at the results from the local government elections in 2021 last November, where the EFF, in fact, did so poorly that the structures were disbanded. The ANC got 68% compared to the EFF's 14.27%. Do you really believe that you can close that gap and even win control or the running of the province within less than 2 years to the elections?
Definitely so, because that loyalty that the committee members
Ms. Maraga, we're losing you slightly. I think we're having a bit of a connection issue. Can I ask you just to start your response from scratch for us? You were saying you are confident that you can, in under 2 years, actually win the election in Limpopo.
Definitely we are going to, because the loyalty people were heading towards the ANC. And now they are no longer trusting ANC. I think you let in 24
Okay, we're not winning with that line, unfortunately. That was Tshilidzi Maraga, the EFF's Limpopo chairperson, newly elected Limpopo chairperson.